Hi guys, what's up people? Call me Charity Mwangi and welcome to Voice of Hope podcast, where we believe in impacting positivity. First and foremost, I'd like to apologize for not releasing any content for the past few months, which is definitely due to some unavoidable reasons, but I promise to be releasing an episode once or twice a week, so stay tuned for this and much more. Back to the business of the day. So, today we are going to talk about your dreams, how far you're willing to go about them, and some of the things that you may do to see to it that you achieve them. Do you have a dream? What are you doing about your dream? Is it still there? What's making you not achieve your dream? What do you think makes you different from the people who have achieved and still are achieving their dreams? To answer you, it's all in strategy, and I'm going to give you a few strategies in which you can become an achiever or successful rather than being a complainer. Strategy number one, make sure you see it. Remember, how far you can see determines how far you can go. If you can't imagine your dream, you'll never have it. That's why it's very important for you to have a vision board with pictures of what you want to achieve in your dreams. You could be wanting to be a musician, you can have photos of you performing in a stadium or in a concert somewhere. This is because our mind thinks in pictures, and that vision board should always be in front of our eyes. Because in Habakkuk 2:2, it said that write your vision and make it plain. Dreams not written remain wishes. So, keeping that vision board in front of you will make it into a reality one of these days. Because in Proverbs 23:7, as a man thinketh, so he is. Number two, do more than average. How far are you willing to go for your dreams? To explain this, I'm going to use the example of the paralytic man in the Bible. This man had 4 friends who tore the roof of a building just to have their friends be healed by Jesus when they saw that the room where Jesus was crowded and all they needed was to see their friends healed. These friends were crazy enough to do all this, and this same craziness is what you are needed to have in order to achieve your dreams. Someone once said, you can't have $1 million dream with minimum wage habits. For your dreams, you must be willing to do more than what others are willing to do. A young man once said to John Maxwell that he wished to be as successful as he was. But John Maxwell's answer was, if he was willing to do what he did to get where he was at that particular time. Some of the ways in which you can do more than average is by 1. Constant learning, taking extra steps to educate yourself. This could mean reading books, attending workshops, or taking online courses outside of regular hours. For instance, a musician might spend hours perfecting a new technique, or a student might study far beyond what is required for exams. You can also do networking, going the extra mile to build relationships that can open doors for you. For example, you might attend industry events or reach out to mentors even when it's uncomfortable or time consuming. You can also do more than average by consistent hard work. Someone pursuing a fitness goal might wake up early for daily workouts, track every meal, and maintain their discipline even when everyone is relaxing. Making sacrifices, giving up leisure times, vacations, or material things in order to save money for an endeavor. A person with a dream of starting a business might live frugally for a year, skipping vacations or new clothes to funnel savings into their business. Another thing is by staying resilient, pushing through setbacks when others might give up. An athlete who trains after an injury, a writer who keeps submitting their work despite multiple rejections, or a filmmaker who perseveres through low-budget challenges are all examples of sticking with it when the going gets tough. Some of us may even do volunteering internships, gaining experience by offering your services for free or working extra hours to get your foot in the door, especially in competitive fields. These are some of the ways you can go above and beyond just for your dreams. Number 3, take a few minutes for your dream. See to it that each day you take a few minutes to work towards your dream. What does this mean? If you want to be an author, you might as well create time to read books of the most renowned authors that you look up to. If you want to be a great speaker, listen to some audios from the best speakers, some of the great speakers that we have. This way, you'll ensure that you're working towards achieving your dream and not working against achieving that same dream. So what are you doing today? Are you working towards your dream, or are you doing something that's taking you further and further away from your dreams? And remember, for you to win publicly, you must have won the battle privately. Think about that. Last but not least, think of your dreams positively. Do not allow yourself to have any negative thoughts about your dreams, or with the thoughts of it is impossible or I cannot do it. Keep saying to yourself, I can do it. It is doable. It is possible. It is achievable. Because in the Bible, in Romans 4:17, it says, call those things that are not as though they are. And in Proverbs 18:21, it says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that use it wisely enjoy its fruits. So your dreams depend on how you speak towards them, what you say, because if you keep speaking positively, your dreams will fall right into place. So guys, that's all we had for today. I hope you've learned something. And remember, $1 million dream can never be achieved with minimum wage habits. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next episode. And do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and even comment on some of the topics that you would want us to talk about in our next podcast. Bye bye.